Okay, so we're filming. Wow, I look different without glasses on. So I wanted to make a video. This is the first time I've done this. I've gotten several requests. I wanted to make a video about my food allergies. I'm allergic to about somewhere between 95 and 99% of all food. So I have the list. We'll just quickly go over it. I'm allergic to I'm going to list them as far as my worst reaction. I'm allergic to corn, rice, soy, dairy, wheat, eggs, peanuts, and some fruits as well. And there's many other things. So I'll list what I do eat. What I eat is russet potatoes, grass-fed turkey, and I can even eat Cape Cod potato chips, believe it or not. I can tolerate those, and I eat mangoes. So, broccoli as well. For those of you who are wondering how I could be allergic to that much, I'm Icelandic. And some of us inherited very powerful immune systems. It is what it is, but as far as that goes, a lot of people will ask, how is that day to day? I'm actually fine now. The problem was when I didn't know about the allergies. Most of them I discovered on my own. Slowly started cutting back as to what I was eating. And then I finally got blood testing done, and they were shocked. It was their reaction was like, oh my God. Corn, definitely. Now the blood test showed I wasn't allergic to wheat, but I can't eat wheat. I'll be honest with you there. The test said, claimed I wasn't, but no, there's no way I can eat wheat, guys. It's a bad reaction. So some of my reactions, I'm going to get into with this. It's a more personal reaction. It's some problem that guys have. My reaction to corn is non-bacterial prostatitis. That means prostate inflammation. So that is my allergic reaction to corn. My only reaction to corn, believe it or not. My reaction to soy is chronic swelling throughout the body. My reaction to rice is major stomach problems. My reaction to wheat is rashes. That's why when the test said I wasn't allergic to wheat, it's like, okay, well then what's the rashes? Problem with peanuts I have is facial swelling, which is scary. That is scary, guys. You don't want facial swelling. I have to read from a list. There's so many of them. Oh, that's a good question. Someone actually asked. I'm actually on Facebook on my phone too, and people are asking me questions. Can I eat grass-fed hamburger meat? The answer to that is I can. Right now I'm not. Small amounts, so nothing. No, not large amounts of it. I'll get reactions off that too. Yeah. So I'm planning on making videos, and I'm gonna show you more and more about my diet. I maybe turn this, if I got like 500 views, I would really like that. I know I don't look like a Zac Efron or a Britney Spears, but my goal is for education, not looks. So as far as calcium intake goes, this is a nutritionist who's asking me. Yeah, I have basically no natural calcium intake. I know broccoli has some, but I mean it's not a lot. So I have to have calcium citrate. I do. Citrate or citrate. Yeah. You add it to the water. Oh, right here, guys. That's why my water, if you've ever seen me drink bottled water, that's why it's a little, you can actually see it. That's what it looks like. It's pure calcium though, so no reaction off that. As far as potassium goes, I'm all set, because russet potatoes have tons of that. Magnesium, potassium. Russet potatoes are loaded with that. Vitamin A, yeah, that comes from my grass-fed turkey. Oh, do I get enough of it? That's a good question. Someone asked, can I elaborate on this immune system? Okay. So, no, I do not have Delta 32. I do not. This isn't necessarily a bubonic plague thing, although we did survive that. My immune system comes from a pandemic before the bubonic plague. So we survived the plague. That's why there's more of us, because the plague didn't really affect us. But I do not have Delta 32. It's a very powerful immune system that I have, and it loves to attack. Yeah, so feel free. What else do we have here? What is my allergic reaction to rice? Yeah, stomach problems for the rice. Yeah, I just can't tolerate that. The rice, and it's brown rice too, guys. Regular rice, brown rice. It's all of that. Where do I live? That's a good question. No, I do not live in Iceland. I live in the Americas. I know how different I look. I live in the Northeast. No, don't worry for the question. No, I know I look very different. I look Northern Icelandic. That's for sure. That's where my family's originally from. My ancestors. Yeah. So I hope to turn this into. This is basically just the opening video, and I hope to turn this into something interesting. Yeah, so the second I have corn is when the chronic non-bacterial prostatitis starts up. It's painful. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is very painful. And if you are a guy who has that, I strongly recommend you limit corn from your diet to try to rule that out, guys. Because non-bacterial, I do not have that now that I quit corn. There's no more flare-ups. Does soy cause me breathing problems? That's a good one. Not really, no. It's just chronic swelling. It's just the peanuts that scare me. No breathing problems with the peanuts. It's just there's some weird inflammation going on with the face. That was not good, guys. So we avoid that. We avoid that at all costs. Yeah, so I lost 100 pounds this year too. I'm very thin. Yeah, let's see if I can show that. Yeah, I'm down to about 170 now. Yeah, so I'm a lot thinner now that I gave up. The inflammation's going down as well. When did I find out about the food allergies? I first started ruling them out about 3 years ago, and it just kept on coming, and then finally I got the blood testing done, and yeah, that was quite the chore. It was like 20 doctors ran in the room. They were very concerned about me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys, and I'm gonna make another one, and I'll get into it more. I'll have more questions. It's more of just like a test run, I guess you could say. I'm just trying to test different things out. But, thank you.